my son.
Yes, Father.
You've created chaos in the city, O Sultan of Scholars, by Din Valad.
They've informed me that the new High Judge of the city is awaiting to see me if I am not mistaken of this. Such a surprise indeed. It's astonishing how times have changed. The head judge does not call upon the people, but he goes to the people himself of his own accord, I see.
The prophets have recommended humility.
That is true, without a doubt. But now who would call the brutal whipping of mankind, the sick cutting open of the flesh of youngsters, and making the many innocent women of the city flee for their lives in fear? You call that humility?
These are the things that are needed to govern a city. Without them in place, the city will not be calm at all.
This is how rulers and emirs justify their totalitarianism. You are the head judge of the city, remember that. Mind your job carefully.
That is exactly what I am getting to here. I am doing my job, you are not. What's dignified and worthy of a knowledgeable preacher like you is to preach to the Muslims about the rules of religion and things like that. And I, the head judge of Balkh, appointed by the great Sultan Muhammad Khurasim himself, am in charge. In charge of dealing with petty arguments and problems these same Muslims will eventually have with each other at some point. You think I don't know that these things are my duty? I am well aware of what is required of me as the High Judge, thank you.
We had a head judge in this city a while ago before this too. And a few other judges before that as well, but they were busy doing other things and the common man's problems did not interest them. You should know by now that the people accept honest rulings. They do expect to be treated fairly, like honest people of the city here. For an honest judge they trust.
And that honest judge will be you then, I presume, the Sultan of Scholars, am I right?
Yes, without a doubt. Moayerian.
Yes, Sultan of Scholars.
Hassan Sarabande has a son who is decent and a believer, correct? I believe he is worthy of your sister. You have my permission to marry the two.
I will definitely do as I'm told, Sultan of Scholars. It will probably take place before next Friday.
Aside from the judgments that the people in the city ask of me from time to time, they also listen to the suggestions I make because, well, they do consider me a part of the people. My pain and suffering is just like their own pain that they experience daily. You can go now. The common man does not know every single thing I do, or everything that I say. It is necessary for this world and the afterlife. You should tell all of the people today that they should pay you for their religious alms tax and that they should then ask you for religious rulings and come to you in times of arguments or quarrels that need to be sorted out between them when they can't. And then I shall surely give up all that I have been doing this time very easily.
Bravo. That is what I say to you now.
But the thing right here is, the commoners don't take orders from the sword of the Sultan, but from the depths of their own hearts and their own faith. Just like they always have all this time, and will do so in future as well.
Hear my last words, Din Valad. Leave Balkh while you still can. Listen to me now. Listen to me, Sheikh. Think of it as the high order of the great Sultan Muhammad Khurasim, which is being repeated to you. Aside from that, it is the right thing for you to do to leave Balkh so that those who oppose you, God forbid this to happen, don't find the courage to stand up to you and come and disgrace you in front of all your followers. Go very far away from here. Go as far away as you can from the Sultan's lands, do you hear me? You can be very angry at all of the things I say to you now, but one day you will realize that you actually had made the right choice. There is a secret that even the Sultan does not know here, but I do know it. The Mongols will be attacking us imminently. And if I were you right now, Din Valad, I would leave this city as soon as I can.
It is said that the world of enmity is rather small compared to the world of friendship.
Glory be to Allah.
Because people escape the realm of enmity to reach the realm of friendship. But the realm of friendship is also small compared to the realm of friendship and enmity when they are intertwined. Where friendship and enmity, sin and faith create dualism.